Hi guys, Gareth of Traffic and Automation here, and in this video I want to talk about the best traffic sources for affiliate marketing in 2019 and beyond. So if you're just getting started with affiliate marketing, or you'd like to know what's probably going to be the best platform for you to use moving forward, then this video is very much for you. With that said, if you'd like to know more about affiliate marketing, traffic and automation, or passive income in general, then be sure to subscribe to our channel and comment below so that we know you like these videos and the content that we're creating. Okay, let's get started. Now, on the board behind me, you probably know all of these platforms. We have Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, SEO, which is search engine optimization and is the likes of Google and Bing, YouTube, and Pinterest. Now, all of these have free methods for traffic and they have paid methods for traffic. And they all work fine for affiliate marketing. They all work great, in fact. Sure, there's some different things you need to know, such as make sure that you cloak your links so you're not using naked affiliate links on any of these platforms. We always recommend going to some sort of bridge page or lead capture page rather than actually going directly to a product. But if you do go directly to the product, make sure you cloak that link. But they all work. So regardless of which platform you're going to get started with after this video, we recommend that you start with a free traffic method to make sure that you understand the platform fully and how it works before you start sending money for a paid method. Otherwise, you might risk bleeding cash and losing a load of money, which is just not worth it. With that said, we have assets and engagements. So we've broken these down into two different groups. So what are assets? Assets are where you're going to build an asset that is going to keep sending you free traffic for days and years to come, for as long as that search term is still relevant and people are trying to actively search for it. So for example, this would be you create a blog post or web page that is relevant for a search term, and if you manage to make it on the first page or the second page, you know you're going to get traffic for that search term, and people are going to go through to your website and see the products that you're promoting. The other would be YouTube. Again, you're tactically looking for keywords to be able to promote for those videos, to be able to then have videos, maybe hundreds of them, that are actually sending you small amounts of traffic to your pages and your offers, so you very much have the passive income that we all know and love. Now, what I would say about passive income is that there's no such thing as passive income. It's semi-passive income at best, because you're still going to have to learn how to use these different tools, and you're still going to have to put the time into creating the content and ranking them. So the likes of YouTube and Pinterest, you're going to have to improve the exposure and the level of your accounts. You need subscribers, you need followers, you need views, you need to do a lot of things, and you have to create a lot of videos and content. But as I said, the benefit then is after that, as long as you're looking at improving the rankings for that video, it will then be passive. But it wasn't passive to begin. But they are more passive than the engagement side. Now, if we move over to the engagement side, these are the social media platforms you know that have a news feed. They all have a news feed that is ever evolving and never stops. It's showing you content from everywhere and everyone that you have contact with inside your group or your private profile. So we have Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is more for business. If you're targeting anybody who is a business, a freelancer, or professional, then this group could be very much for you. But all of these three have a feed that is continuously evolving. And what that means is that your content is not a fixed asset. When you post, it disappears. It's normally gone within the same day. But the benefit is that you get real-time engagement with your audience. You're directly speaking to your audience on a daily basis, getting direct feedback, and you're very much on the front line. Whereas with assets, you'll see comments below videos and stuff, and you reply to them, but it's not actively real-time engagement unless you happen to see the comment as it comes in and reply straight away. So this is real-time active engagement that you have with your audience, so they'll get to know, like, and trust you a hell of a lot quicker. It's also much faster to build these accounts and increase your following than it is on the asset side. So Instagram accounts, very easy to grow. Facebook groups, very easy to grow. And LinkedIn profiles, very easy to grow. We will give you free training inside the academy below this video. I'll put the link in the description if you would like to know more about many of these platforms and how to use different traffic methods, and a hell of a lot more on automation. But if you were to use this side, you have to understand that you are going to have to post every single day. So what it comes down to is your time. How much time are you willing to invest in growing your business? Are you willing to do daily posts to be able to actively post any type of content, not just video or trying to rank? You're willing to be actively involved in your audience, and these are the platforms you want to use. If you're willing to post every day and maintain the algorithm to make sure that your audience are seeing your posts, then by all means, go with this method. It's great, the engagement will work, and you will very much be on the front line. But if you do not want to continuously have to post each and every single day, and that does not sound very exciting to you, and you'd rather go with a fishing method, where you're dropping your baits and you're waiting for the traffic to build, and then no fish will come to you and slowly take the baits, then this method would very much be for you. This is the more passive method. So if you're willing just to produce content and make sure it ranks, then you're just literally, as I said, it's a bit like fishing. You're putting down baits and you're passively waiting for the customers to come to you. Whereas this method is a lot more like hunting, where you're actively going after finding more customers and trying to engage directly with them to get them off the social media sites to your products and buying them. So fishing or hunting, assets or engagement, is completely up to you which one you use. But what we do, and what we actually do often recommend, is that we use Facebook groups to engage with our audience, and we use a YouTube channel to build assets. So we like to use one of both. Now, by all means, you could just use one, and we know people that are doing incredibly well with just one or the other. So if you do not want to engage with your audience and put all that time in, stick to the assets. But if you're willing to do both, then we recommend a group and a YouTube channel. But of course, what you're selling might be completely different. Maybe your industry is lifestyle, and in which case, the likes of Instagram may work incredibly well for you. So you have to pick your channel based on what you're willing to do, and then as you start to make some profits, you can ramp things up by doing some paid traffic on the platform of choice. So pick based on what your goal is, match your traffic to your goal and your desired outcome, and you will always have some success. But as I said, make sure that you start small when you go to paid traffic, and always start with free first. Please comment below to let us know what you think of this training and if you found it useful, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers.